Welcome back to the channel, guys, as we have Moose versus Calvin Tankman and John Moxley versus Kross in the final two matches of the first round. And here we are, third match here in this tournament. You have Moose, Impact World Champion at one point. Also used to be an NFL football player, if I'm not mistaken, but obviously he didn't really like that, so he decided to choose professional wrestling. And ever since then, Moose has made himself a huge star. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is brought to you by the Jed Foundation. The Jed Foundation helps young teens and young adults from committing suicide, and it is a very helpful foundation that helps people from not committing suicide and doing a choice that they may regret. And as suicide does not only affect the person who completes it, but the persons or people around them who decide to do that. And so, your life matters. Let's get back into the action. Here we go. And here is Moose's opponent, Calvin Tankman. This man is a monster. This man is a machine. He is a bulldozer. He is a dominating athlete is what he is. Calvin Tankman making his way to the ring at this moment as we speak. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Moose versus Calvin Tankman starts right now. Oh, a nice pop-up fastball punch. And Moose, I don't know if he was looking for a bear hug or another one of those pop-up fastball punches, but Calvin Tankman gets out. Calvin Tankman went for something. Moose blocks it. And Moose with the hammering fist to Calvin Tankman. And Moose was going to go for another fist of... Oh, Calvin Tankman tackles him down. Calvin Tankman with the bullplex. What is this here? Little snapmare here. A nice punch again. Moose is going for something. Calvin Tankman gets out and tackles him again. Calvin Tankman taking it to the top rope. Is he going to go for a nice superplex? And he executes it. Superplex from Calvin Tankman to Moose. Calvin Tankman with a nice wristlock lariat. Takes him away from the rope so he can't rope break. 1, 2. Moose powers out right at a 2 count. Moose gets back up. And a pop-up fastball punch. And Moose just taunting here. Oh. Punch and a nice shoulder block from Calvin Tankman, but it don't mean to do anything because Moose gets right back up and then gets knocked down again. Now, if you did not watch the first two matches, it was Bryan Danielson and Samoa Joe facing off. And then the first match was Jeff Cobb versus Alexander Hammerstone, which saw a weird outcome on the last minute of the match. Or should I say last 2 or 3 seconds of the match. Now they're taking this to the ringside clothesline. Moose ducks it and throws him back in the ring. Moose looking to end the match the right way. Trying to end the match in the ring, which is where you're supposed to end the match. Because you can't pin on the outside. This ain't a falls count anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Calvin Tankman getting out. Calvin Tankman punches and gets a kick to the midsection by Moose. And Moose, nice discus clothesline here. Could this be it? Could Calvin Tankman lose right here, ladies and gentlemen? 2. No. Calvin Tankman stays in this match. This match is still going. And now Moose just now did a nice spear. Looks to get him back up. What is he gonna do? A few clotheslines here. Calvin Tankman goes to the corner and gets out. Oh, Calvin Tankman was going to look for that another shoulder tackle. And as you can see, it missed. Moose, nice body blows. And then a nice heel throw. Just a toss. Moose. Seems like Moose has had more of the upper hand in this match than Calvin Tankman, if you ask me. Calvin Tankman taking him to the top rope. Again. Moose this time gets out. Drop kick. It seems like anything Calvin Tankman has on his offensive side, Moose already knows what he's going for. Moose with a nice headbutt to the skull of Calvin Tankman. And a nice clubbing fist. Moose. Come on, Moose. Oh. Nice elbows. But like I said beforehand, it looks like any offense Calvin Tankman tries to even put on the bulldozing monster known as Moose, don't even look like it even affects him. As you can tell, Calvin Tankman was going for a back fist, but it didn't work, as Moose just drives his opponent onto the ground with that power bomb. Come on. Oh, don't know what Moose was going for there. Oh, Calvin Tankman. Ah, it looked like Calvin Tankman was going to go for that sit-out reverse pile driver that he likes to do. Moose with nice head slams. And now just beating the crap out of his opponent, Calvin Tankman. And Moose picks him up and does a devastating spear. This has to be the end of this match. This has to be. I don't know why Moose didn't go for a cover after that spear. That could have costed him. But I think Moose just wants to end his career more than win this match. Moose putting him in the corner. What is Moose going to go for here? Kick to the midsection. And then a backbreaker. Moose picking him up. Calvin Tankman just throws him off And then Calvin Tankman finally able to go for that reverse pile driver. Could this be
Ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to go anywhere, as up next, Jon Moxley versus Karrion Kross.
Well, that was a shocker. Calvin Tankman wins?
Do not go anywhere. Up next, Jon Moxley versus Karrion Kross.
As you can see, Jon Moxley, unscripted violence.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 200.
Jon Moxley, a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, a former IWGP United States Champion, former AEW World Champion. You know, him and his opponent, Karrion Kross, also known as Killer Kross, are former foes. They have faced each other before, and they're about to face each other again. Jon Moxley versus Karrion Kross. This is a match you don't want to miss, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Karrion Kross, bringing a little bit of his NXT vibes here.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada.
And here comes Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross has devastating moves in his arsenal. He has that rear naked choke related maneuver called the Kross jacket, and then he also has the other move, the Doomsday Saito, the Saito suplex, also a backdrop suplex. And as you can tell, Karrion Kross, someone you do not take lightly. Karrion Kross finally in the ring. Tick-tock. Alright. Getting this match underway. Bell rings. Here we go. Karrion Kross. And oh no, Jon Moxley already going for it. Oh, dang. It looked like Jon Moxley was already going to go for the Death Rider. Good thing Karrion Kross evaded that, or this match could have already been over in seconds. Karrion Kross is very familiar in those type of situations. Karrion Kross, Jon Moxley going back and forth here in the first few seconds of this match. Jon Moxley, nice suplex. Here goes Karrion Kross. One suplex. Another suplex. And then a fisherman. Oh, looked like Karrion Kross was going to go for overhand chop. Jon Moxley evades it. Like I said, these two men going back and forth here. And a nice exploder suplex from Karrion Kross. Looked like Karrion Kross was going to go for another one. If I had to go with any prediction of this match, I'd say that maybe Karrion Kross might actually win this match. But who knows, Jon Moxley may differ from that fact. Jon Moxley with a nice tilt-a-whirl DDT. Head slams onto the mat. But Jon Moxley... Karrion Kross gets right back up and does a devastating clothesline. Karrion Kross. And Jon Moxley gets right back up and does another clothesline of his own. Jon Moxley. What is Jon Moxley going for here? Nice snap suplex. Jon Moxley doing a little bit of taunting here. Question is, will that cost him? It looks like it won't. It may not cost him right at the moment. Jon Moxley just choking Karrion Kross on that top rope there. Karrion Kross finally fights back. Picks him up. What is Karrion Kross gonna do? Nothing, because Jon Moxley fights back. Jon Moxley taking him down, a nice fist. Just striking at the face of not Jon Moxley, but freaking Karrion Kross. And Karrion Kross gets right back up and does a nice exploder suplex and does a kip up right after it. Jon Moxley here rolling out to the outside, and what are they going to do here? And a nice lariat to the back of the head of Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley might be out here. 1, 2. No. This match still goes on. Picks up Jon Moxley. And what is he going to go for here? Could have perhaps went for that cross jacket, that rear naked choke maneuver that he likes to do. But no, Jon Moxley does a choke of his own. But they're too close to the ropes. Here we go, Jon Moxley using a comeback here. Oh, nice forearm smash, and then a bulldog. And then Moxley going to the corner. Could he be going for a running knee strike? Oh, but Karrion Kross evades it. But not for long, because he gets caught with a devastating backbreaker, and Karrion Kross gets right back up. These two men do not know when to quit. Karrion Kross is looking to do something, but it didn't matter. Sunset flip. Here's a 1, here's a 2, and only a 2 count. This match still going. Nice kick to the knees, and then a kick to the chest. Karrion Kross. 1 suplex. 2 suplex. And a third, but this time it's a fisherman, like he did at the beginning of this match. And a nice clothesline again to that back of that neck and head of Jon Moxley. Could this be it? Could Karrion Kross finally win this match? 1, 2. No, Jon Moxley still stays in this match. Karrion Kross looks a bit frustrated that this match is still not over. Jon Moxley. Oh, Jon Moxley was going for a clothesline, but it missed. It didn't matter though. Oh! Karrion Kross tackling his opponent. And then a nice gut-wrench powerbomb. Karrion Kross picking back up Jon Moxley. Oh! Jon Moxley was going to go for a clothesline, but missed. And look at Karrion Kross. He's doing a top rope choke, or it's actually more of a middle rope. That definitely didn't have to feel good, though. Oh, these two men still fighting back. Jon Moxley keeps going for a clothesline, but it looks like it never connects. Hardly at all. Now you see, Kross, nice fist to the skull of Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley gets back up. And now what is he going to go for? He's going to go for the paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. 1, 2, and Jon Moxley wins. My prediction was wrong.